Hi everyone, welcome to the world of astrology. This side, astrologist Untitled. I welcome you in my YouTube channel. As you all know, guys, we have today's topic meaning and signification of a dimple on a face of male and female. So, in this video, I will share my experience till now with face reading that how the dimple give impact on male and female individually, and we will study some generalized point also which is common for male and female and specification of male and female. So let's start with the topic, guys. So here are some signification which is common for male and female. I'll read it slowly and I'll explain with that. According to the Samundrik Shastra, it is a sign of luck and happiness. These people made talented in fine arts, dancing, singing, and acting abilities. These people love name and fame, and I also, seen that these people achieve name and fame from their young age also, and in their late ages also. These people having attraction and having a good communication skill. This is a sign of Venus sign, means dimple is a sign of a Venus sign. High desire of materialistic things means these people sometimes having a high desire of materialistic things, and they also achieve the materialistic things also. They love to see good hospitality and they are ready to give good hospitality to others. They are means these are the people who are take risk very quickly and they are ready to take risk. They love social media, they love medias, and they also came into the media, and at least they get a chance to come in a media once in a life. Sometimes they are overexcited. Suppose in their horoscope, if Venus planet is well placed in a friendly sign or placed in his own sign with a good planet conjunction, then the success rate of a person who is having a dimple, it can be a very high and it can be give a good result. Sometimes they enjoy others materialistic things. Here I'll explain you this point. Suppose if a person born in a low financial area, no financial background, and suddenly due to this dimple he will suppose he had a friend circle of high financial people, so with them he will enjoy the materialistic things. This has happened and I have seen in many cases. They are very emotional and they are not self motivated. They feel very negative inside their self if there is nobody who give him motivation or something. So he need or they need a person who can make them motivated for their work. But yes, they are very emotional person. Both cheeks means if a person having dimple on his both cheek, male or female, it is a very lucky sign I have observed. Dimple gives result according to the specific age of a person. This is also a true. I'll explain you in next slide. Famous in a friend circle. Here I mentioned a minimum possibility of this signification, that this is the minimum possibility that these people are very famous in their friend circle, at least in their family, for due to some specific talent inside their self. It may be a good communication, it may be a good mimicry acting, it may be a good way to make people understand. It can be anything. They are love to attend functions and they are love to attend parties, and they love very they like social gathering also. Suppose a female having dimple on his left cheek, then what is the meaning and what are the impacts? So it is a very lucky for their family and their husband, and these people get hard working ability. They are very emotional, they are very great people, they get name and fame, and these females achieved many great success professionally. uh, they are settled before marriage, they are very spiritual, and dimple started giving result from the age of 24 to 25 for female. and this side of a left side of a female cheek, and if there is a dimple, then this is the best position and luckiest position for the female. Now, the female who is having this dimple on their right cheek, though, so they are also get good name and fame. They are also a very fortune. But after a marriage, their fortune and their success, gives result more better, more accurate before marriage as compared to before marriage. Because right side is your husband side. Okay, for female, and after marriage, when you go to the your husband house, it will activate your dimple. This is called right side, and this dimple start giving result from after marriage. This is the logic behind it. Professionally, 50% these female settled before marriage, this is true, and dimple start giving result best after marriage. This is I observed, this is my experience. It may happen, it is all about the experience. So here is a male case. Suppose a male having this dimple on their right cheek, then it's a very, they are very hardworking, they are very lucky, they are emotional, they are spiritual, they are professionally settled, and dimple start giving result from age of 24 to 25 for a male. And these people are lucky for their family and for their life partner, and they settled 100% or around you can say 90% before marriage, because this is a perfect site for the male for this dimple. Suppose a male is having a dimple on his left side. So what are the significations here? Hardworking, they are truly hardworking, but their luck support less before marriage. It doesn't mean that luck is not supporting him, but yes, the dimple and the impact of a dimple is less before marriage. Over emotional, these are the people. Professionally, they 40% settled, or you can say 50% settled before marriage, 100% settled after marriage, and dimple start giving result after marriage. I'll explain the logic. On the left side, this is called for in a human body, for a male, the left part of his body and left side for his setting is for his wife, for his life partner. This is mentioned in our scripts, in our culture. So, and this is also written in our on Vedic structures. So this is the logic behind this, that after a marriage, the left side, the left dimple and the left portion of a life started giving result. So this is the law. Start with the example first. So here are some example. You know very well about Shah Rukh Khan. You know very well about Karan Johar. So I'm share a simple story here about Shah Rukh Khan. And yes, I told you that people who's having dimple on their both cheek, they are very lucky. So Shah Rukh Khan is having dimple on his both cheek. So you know about his success story. Even he married with Gauri, and after 1993, his movie was released, which was a Bazigar movie, and after a Bazigar movie, he achieved a very good success, which is after a marriage. So before marriage, his right side dimple was working professionally, but he's also having left side dimple. So after a marriage, it gives a more better result to it. And now the Karan Johar, everybody knows he's a successful director, he's a loving director, and he makes movie on love and relationship. But there are, I have read somewhere that Karan Johar is also a good tarot card reader. So he has a good, ability of these spiritual things. And as I told you that he's famous and he's hardworking because he's having dimple on his right side. So he's also a very perfect. Mark Zuckerberg, and this is Ayushman Khurrana. Both of you, you know very well. In very young age, he discovered about Facebook, and this actress Ayushman Khurrana is very popular in currently, and he's also get success after a marriage. And he achieved many things, and he's still in a continue of this process. So now let's come to the female example. So here are three examples: Deepika Padukone, Sushmita Sen, and Preeti Zinta. You all know Deepika Padukone having a dimple in her both cheek. So as I explained about the Shah Rukh Khan also, that before marriage of Deepika, she was very hardworking, she was very talented, she achieved many name and fame and many awarded, and after marriage also she is in a still same process. So like she has a dimple and she has a name and fame, as I told you, according to the impact of this dimple. Shushmita Sen was a Miss Universe also, and she is also having dimple in her both cheek. And about Preeti Zinta also, she is also famous and she is also having a dimple. So these are the some example which is I explained you very well about the dimples. So these are my details. You can follow me on YouTube. You can see my videos on YouTube. You can see my website, and here are some details. You can connect. You can take a consultation. So this is the video I have finished for you, and I hope you will like it. And thank you for watching me again. And I'll come with some more interesting videos for you. Thank you.